Kansas development opportunity, definitely one of the best development opportunities I've seen, and probably the best opportunity I think there is out there. There's a handful of other ones the team and I are working on. As a team member, I am introducing you to what I think is the best opportunity I have seen in a long time, and I believe that anyone that can should take advantage of proposing involvement, whether that's a JV, whether it's a GP, LP, whatever it is that you see as beneficial to you and your group. We are looking forward to creative strategies to get this deal developed. So it was funded back in 2019, and unfortunately, due to COVID and everything else, Brad Tubin, who's the other team, the team partner who I defer to on this, he lost the funding due to the COVID. So here we are re-proposing this incredible opportunity. The 300-acre mixed-use master planned community is located in the midst of a growing community that will double in size over the next 6 to 10 years. Has a new highway realignment interchange. They just finished that up. It was about $120 million, I believe. It's fully entitled, zoned, platted, ready for development. The topics we'll be going over, of course, location, advantages, needs, and demand, the River Trail solutions, summary of the opportunities available at River Trail. Biggest thing is location. It's always location when you're dealing with real estate. It's right outside of Fort Riley, the second biggest base, I believe, in the U.S., adjacent to the Union Pacific, which is the railroad for supply chain, 3 miles north of I-70 and less than a mile from the regional airport. There's a quick review of where it's located as in the central U.S., the heart of the Midwest. The River Trail Research and Technological Park districts. It has a commercial light industrial park. It has a commercial hospitality and entertainment district to keep everyone entertained while they're doing their hard works. And then, of course, the Research and Technology Campus, which is bar none, probably going to be an absolute incredible driver with over 100 different businesses being allocated likely under this new development. Excellent visibility and traffic counts, over a mile of frontage on Highway 18. Traffic counts 35,000 cars per day on probably the I-70 and the interchange, which has been completed now. Like I was saying, designed, that has 43,000 cars or so per day. It was estimated the valuation around $58 million, I believe, in 2008. And now, of course, the above value conclusions with the 282 acres, this just current market value based on where it's at now is $161 million. Area amenities, you have everything you could want. You have the Speedway, you have a college campus, you have the Santa Fe Trail, Country Stampede, you have lakes, everything you'd need, and then of course the resource of a college campus. The needs, of course, affordable housing, convenient site services for all families, clients, retail, commercial development. This is an amazing turnkey opportunity for affordable housing, which is a big piece of what we do, sustainable housing, and the demand it's going to be generated from all of these facilities and all of these businesses, research and otherwise, incredible. So the affordable housing needs, some of the underlying demands of the aged existing housing inventory, which is almost everywhere in every state, in every county. Lack of newly constructed affordable housing. 4 million homes are carried over from last year across the U.S. Economic expansion due to this national bio and agro-defense facility that they're putting in, this multi-billion-dollar development and $1 billion facility. It's projected that growth of service sector also due to the Riley expansion. Second biggest base, its expansion. You can imagine those needs. Here's the National Bio-Agro-Defense that they're going to be putting in there. That facility is a $1 billion Homeland Defense facility that will only be the only facility of its kind in the world, which will itself generate over $3.5 billion in the local economy. The Research Institute is a level 3 facility. The K-State already has 200 scientists and researchers that bring in over 100 million annually, and they're expecting, other biotech research facilities, including arthropod-borne animal disease research lab and the Center of Excellence for Emerging and Zoonotic Animal Diseases. Manhattan represents the best of all worlds, top research facilities, a dynamic college atmosphere, and an appealing living environment that is winning over the country. Fort Riley's off-post affordable housing need. There you go again, the historical deficit of affordable housing, the growth of Fort Riley, and the surge of the drawdown. Kansas State University, a huge draw there. You have National Agro-Defense facility will complete and open in 2022, and it will cost $1.4 billion. I think that it's been delayed, but I'd have to get back to you. But there's also GE Aviation Research Facility, and of course all of the other aggregate bio research and other companies, businesses that will be evolve due to that Agro-Defense facility. And then of course all the growing retail and commercial demand just due to the growth itself. So it will compound the need, the demands, and then of course projected growth in the Manhattan-Ogden area will double in size. The Agro-Defense facility will create additional demand pressures for the area, which increase the region, will increase regional demand, and residential and commercial growth will continue to be pushed by all these sectors. These are some of the facilities that will be built and that will serve this community: extended stay hotel, full service, short order and fast food restaurants, medical professional offices, urgent care, self-storage, boat and RV, banks and financial institutions, daycare and child development. The solution is residential and commercial development on a large scale. I believe about 500 million is what it was approved for in 2019. And that's what we'll be looking at again, something around 500 million for the entire package. As you can see on the map here, this is the master plan. Again, it's been approved. It can be pieced out. It can be JV'd partially. It can do a partial development for commercial, residential, and we can work together to not only do specific different sectors, whichever is to your expertise or to your demand or your desire, and then we can facilitate the other pieces with other groups or vice versa. And as a team member, I highly, deserve, demand, request that we're going to be working on this sustainable housing piece, because we figured out how to do the housing for about $200 a square foot, and it's literally the highest quality of construction that can be done, and the most beneficial residential housing that's ever been designed, at least in my opinion. So the initial phases, K18 to K114 interchange, that of course is done, so that's ready for, it's under traffic right now. It was, of course, went over budget. It sounds like it went around 120 million. But you have retail, commercial, multifamily, residential, single family attached, and state recreation area and boat ramp. The river does pull a lot of people. It is a huge draw. Spectrum of residential properties, the Knolls assisted living, condominiums, retirement communities, affordable, entry level, etc. River trail advantages, the restrictive covenants play long-term property value protection. Neighborhood association provide both commercial and residential maintenance and lawn care, keeping up the values, keeping the appeal. The neighborhoods are going to be watching out for one another. People care about their property, and that will be a functioning part of the overall process with the on-site property management and the excellent recreation opportunities with the Kansas River. The initial commercial phase opportunities: full-service restaurant, convenience store, fast food, hotel, medical, business, child care, etc. A range of river trail opportunities, looking for residential investment, looking for commercial investment. Are you looking for commercial development, land speculation? Depending on what you're looking for, I'm sure we can fit your need to consolidate all of these opportunities and in aggregate get it done on the whole. We can get it done, and it is an amazing opportunity, and it's as we go into this economic depression, which we're heading into, whether you believe it or not. This will be something that could sustain us through those hard times, along with some of the other fabulous investment opportunities that the team has. But like I said, this one takes it all. So for more information, please contact Brad Tubin. Sorry, this got cut off, but ABT Capital at Proton Mail. He is the team leader, or you can contact myself, team member Todd Profit, and I look forward to speaking with you, and we can collaborate on everything from sustainable residential to the commercial and small, large. We are open to all creative and productive ideas. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.